Hello? Hello? Hi! What's up? Hi, Machis! Hi, Machis! Long time no stream. Hello, buddies. What's up? What's up? It won't let me for some. Oh wait, is it gonna let me do it? No, it won't let me see my chat. Hi, guys. It won't let me see my chat for some reason on my PC. So I am not ignoring you intentionally. I'm ignoring you accidentally. Basically. But hang on, I'm trying to okay, Slay, everything is all set up. I'm a little out of touch. A little out of touch if you ask me. How has Munchies been? Hi, Jai! How has everybody been? Has everybody been good? Has everyone been a good munchie? Has everyone been a good munchie? Has everyone been a good munchie? All the munchies, have all the munchies been good? Sorry, trying to make sure. It won't let me see my freaking chat. Whatever. Okay, so Happy New Year! Guys, I haven't seen you guys in a whole year. It honestly kind of feels like I haven't seen you guys in a whole year. If I'm being honest. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my stupid whatever. Frick it. Happy New Year. I feel like, knock on wood, this is gonna be a good year for everyone. I think it's gonna be a good year for everyone. I think we're gonna have lots. That's okay. Thank you. I worked. Hi, Ann. I worked, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I've been working. I've been working non-stop. But unfortunately, we're extremely understaffed, and I'm the only one who knows how to do things, so they keep slapping me in. But the good news is that it's not Christmas time anymore, so I'm not doing like 8.5, 9-hour shifts back to back every day. So that's good. So yay! But hi Munchies! I'm happy to be back. I think I'm gonna have a more normal schedule now, so I should be back to streaming relatively regularly. But I think it's gonna be a good year because I really like 2016 as a year, and 2026 is almost like 2016. This year, my New Year's resolution is to try not to panic about everything going on in the world. I'm going to try to be a proactive member of society and do what I can to help other people. And then when I'm done, I'm going to not think about it. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm probably going to be moving soon. Which means once I move, it means a lot more streaming. Like, very consistent. But try me eyeballing. Because I'll probably be leaving my current job and getting a different job. But I've been saving money. And now I got a new man. I think I do. But today we're playing Skinfreak. Skinfreak. Freaky freaky. Freaky freaky. Freaky freaky freaky. So we're gonna be doing that. And hi Twitch. I can see Twitch's chat, but I can't see YouTube, which is extremely odd. Oh well, I guess. So we're gonna be playing Skinfreak. Finishing it, hopefully. I aim to finish it. Ah! I say as I yawn. Okay. I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. If it makes me start all over, I'm gonna be so mad. I think I'm genuinely gonna like tweak out. What does this say? Load game. Load game. Thank God. I was about to be so mad. I'm gonna jump off a damn building. Oh well, welcome to Skinfreak, the game we have not played before. Oh my God, Mionchies. Let me turn. Can you guys hear it okay? It sounds kind of loud for me, so I don't know if it's too loud for you. If you guys are okay, let me know. Okay, but blah 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 blah. Click 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 click. I need to jump out here. We don't care. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. And he's naked. And he's gotta be right here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, hi, buddy. Yeah, da 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 da. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Ooh, what is he doing? Why is he touching me like that? I don't like that. Excuse me. And then we gotta go to the tower first, I think. Okay. We saved it. I don't know why it didn't save. Mionchies, I remember literally remember saving it. I literally remember saving it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm kind of jamming. Right. Am I right? Oh, did they update it? Because before he didn't say that. He didn't say anything. We just drove around endlessly. Hello? Heck yeah. Oh gosh. Sorry, sir. Oh yeah, he throws up in our car. Yay.
Hey, buddy.
Yay, he throws up on our car.
I don't know.
Blah 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 blah. Ugh. Another day. Another dollar. Another dollar. And then there's that weird, like, corpse husband knockoff. Hi, Renting! Okay. I think it's over here. Maybe. What if it's not over here? Oh, fridge. Sorry about that. Please, fasten your seatbelts. Not because I'm a bad driver, but because, you know, the roads are just unsafe with all these people. There's crazy drivers out there, sir. There's absolutely maniacal drivers. Drivers who have no idea what's going on in the world. But it's okay. I'm here to protect you. Oops. 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 My God. Was it down there? No, I think it was still straight, right? Look at the stars! They definitely updated it. Oh, fridge. They didn't update the driving, though. This is hard. Okay.
Yeah. Follow this parking lot.
Go. Get out of my car. Please get out of my car. And then he falls down, blah, 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 and then he takes our money. I don't know, I don't know where we go next. Where are my tunes?
Here for a cigar, mister?
There we go, I like this song. Bro, they're trying to take away our tunes. They're trying to take away our freaking tunes. No one can stop us. I think the next place was like the, Erg. It was the the bus stop area, That pink area. No one's here. The blue area? No. Thankfully, we're not driving in a residential area, so no one could get hurt. Where are the customers? Where are they? Do you guys remember where we went next? Because I don't remember. Oh, it was right here, right? It was right here. Yeah, it was Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband, hello. Judin. It was Secret Corpse Husband. Yeah. Hi, Munchies. Oh, and I remember he was like in the freaky. Hi, Paladin.
The tunnel?
The tunnel. You ding dong, didn't we hear it already? Okay. And he starts yapping. He's like, looking to party. You want to do something illegal? And I said no. Because I am a good munchie and I never do anything illegal. You know, illegal people go to jail and we're not going to jail. So, he could. I feel like screams too. Oh my god. Girl, we didn't look back. We looked back the first one. We're not doing anything. And then there's a jump scare coming. There's gonna be a Skinfreak coming. Get out. Get out of my dang car. Get the frick out. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. 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 The jump scare's gonna happen. Bye. Yeah. Bro, he just kind of stood there for a second.
We interrupt your listening for an important
Okay.
APB.
Okay.
It is
Blah, 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 blah. There's a freak. There's a freak. We know there's a freak. No, I missed a radio station.
Mr. Thorpe, I got
There we go. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. I think my lights went out when I was driving tonight, Munchies, because I couldn't see all of a sudden. I think that probably means my lights are out, huh? Where are we going next? Was it the old lady next? I think it was the old lady. Where was that old lady again? I feel like maybe she's down here. I don't remember. Where do old ladies hang out? It's pink or blue. She at the bar? No. Damn, that's crazy. She be at the bar. Here she is. Beep, beep. And then this is the annoying lady that won't shut up. No offense to her, but like she just kept going. Wah, 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 wah. There's a Skinfreak. I don't care. Blah 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 blah. And then she doesn't pay us either. She gyps us. She takes our money. She's like, oh, he peels back the skin. We have to go all the way to the other freaking side of town, and she doesn't even pay us. This is a free ride. Can you guys believe that? We're literally giving this woman a freaking free ride. And I know, she's probably like, how do you know you're giving me a free ride? Well, I'm from the future. And by the future, I mean I didn't save the first playthrough. So, that's what I mean by the future. I don't really feel safe dropping her off in this side of town, but considering she doesn't pay me, I actually don't think I care as much. Like, I still feel kind of bad. You know, like you shouldn't be out here that late. I forgot she sneezes and it scares me. And then I gotta freaking drive through construction site. I went the wrong way. What is an old woman doing at this part of town? At this hour of night? Like, I just think it's crazy. Like, I get it, you know? Everyone has their own things, but I just feel like she should be at home doing something that doesn't involve bowling. You know? Especially considering she has no money. Why is she going to a bowling place if she has no money, chat? Why is she going to a bowling place if she has no money? She's flat broke. Flat freaking broke. Flat broke.
Sorry, so what do you mean?
Well,
You saw the skip?
why, yes, I was up. I thought.
She's like, oh yeah, he peels you like a banana. She goes into graphic detail. I'm like, hey ma'am, that makes me uncomfortable. And she says, I don't care. I bet she's a skin freak.
Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, look, she gives me a goddamn button.
Ma'am, this is a button.
She literally gyps us. She literally takes our money and walks away.
Whatever.
That is so scary.
I'm gonna need a coffee.
Wait, but there's something like wrong because before it was like only a flash. I wasn't actually seeing him. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen him before in the game. I don't know if I'm going too fast. It was like we only saw him for a split second. I've never actually seen his face. So I hope I'm not actually just breaking the game. I'm hoping it's an update. But that was really scary. And now we need to get coffee. Kofifi. I too love drinking coffee in the middle of the night. There's something so invigorating about drinking coffee in the middle of the night. I suggest everyone does it. Then we get our coffee and we go potty next. We're gonna go potty. We're gonna go pee pee and we're not gonna wash our hands because we're dirty. We're dirty. I'm really hoping maybe we don't wash our hands because we have like hand sanitizer in the car. And we're like, you know, one of those people that thinks that like they don't need to wash their hands because they have hand sanitizer. Maybe I think we're one of those people. We're here. Yeah, and then we're like, can we get coffee? And she's like, you could get coffee. Hi, Lottie! Hi, Lottie! Hi! Apologies to YouTube. My thing's not letting me see you. But I do see Twitch. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Twitch viewers.
Hey.
Blah, 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 blah.
No.
Hey, how's it going, Max?
Someone's gotta
Blah, blah, and I'm gonna go pee. Yeah, I know. And then we literally have to pee in the dark. And then we don't wash our hands because we're gross. And then there's someone in my car. And then we pick up the last girl. And we take her to like the motel, I think. I thought there was someone in my car. It's not. And then that's gonna fall over. See, bam. Bam. And then she's gonna be like, why do you have customers
There you go.
sitting in your car? And we're gonna be like, what are you talking about? You're crazy.
Thanks.
Blah, blah, blah.
Surprised you stopped in. What with you having a customer?
What do you mean?
And she's gonna lie to us and say she didn't see anyone. She's gonna say, oh, I feel crazy, but she doesn't feel crazy.
What?
I thought I saw someone in the back seat of your cab. Yes, well,
That's so scary.
don't
That's like the scariest thing I think that's happened so far in the game that I've played it is the, oh, I thought there's someone in your car. Like that would scare the frick out of me. Thank God I could check behind me. I don't think there's any other pop-outs, but...
Some cigars then.
There we go. We got our jams. I believe she's over here. Probably over here. And then we're gonna take her to the motel. And then that's where we left off. No. Which way was it? Frick, I think I freaking forgot. I forgot. No, I didn't. She's goth. She's a goth girlfriend. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. She's a baddie.
If it makes you feel any better, even if you did nail the delivery, I wouldn't have left.
Sorry, my ear's itchy.
Sorry.
Can't say that.
Her name's Bella, like Twilight.
Sure can.
And we're in a motel. She's in a motel.
Just passing through.
What?
Staying at
Isn't she cute?
Just passing through our fine city.
Oh no, I plan on staying.
Where'd you come from?
Do you guys think it's rude that I turned on the radio like super loud over her so no one so we can't actually hear her talking? We're just like blah blah blah.
That place is on the outskirts for sure.
So those of you who are joining have no idea what's going on. Basically, I've already played part of this game and it didn't save, so we must do it again. Are we stuck?
Anyway, we'll be there soon.
But basically we're a taxi driver and there's a skin freak. There's a guy killing people and skinning them and using their skin for, like, I don't know, arts and crafts. But like honestly, I get it. Inflation's really bad right now. It's just really, really hard to get like decent craft materials, you know? So I get why he just has to go around killing people. If he needs his crafts, no one could stop me in my crafts, Munchie. And then this is where it left off. She got out and that was it. And then our boss calls us and is like,
Thanks for the ride.
come home. And we're like, okay.
No problem. That'll be $2.
Here you are.
It's only been 32 minutes. Pretty good. That scared me.
Max, answer me.
That scared me.
Turns out I got a hot date tonight. Come back to the shop and close up.
You sure, boss?
Yes, I'm sure. I don't care about no other customers. Get your ass back here and lock everything up.
We're gonna go and leave early. Gotta make sure there's no freaks in my car. Hi, Victor. Hi, Ray. Sorry, I gotta go between you. Okay. Wait. Escape. It doesn't even let you save. That's what I don't understand. Like, it doesn't let you save. And now my thing's all weird. Oh, frick. You know what? I think if I was a skin freak, I'd stay away from my driving. It's kind of hard to drive this. I heard a wrestling behind me. It was Harker. Harker's scary. This game's still scary even though I've already played it. I'm like already got spooked once, so that says something. But this is all new, uncharted territory. I am so excited, I say. We get to get off work early. I like how I just really went in there driving. I did not care. Oh, I need to close the garage doors. Chat. I'm definitely about to get jumped right now, aren't I? Chat, I'm gonna get jumped. I don't want to do this. I'm scared. You cannot be serious right now. Is this how you drive in real life? Yes. I'm definitely gonna get jumped. Is this broken? Why is the half of it still down here? Did I break the game already? There's no way I already broke the game. There's no way I've already broken the game. How do you even... Hang on, I'm gonna Google. How do you save in Skinfreak game? Oh, we can't save yet. Okay, we're speed running the game, and they expect you to not save? We're speed running the game, and we're still at like 40 minutes. And they just don't let you save? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. If I turn, I'm gonna close my eyes, Munchies. Tell me if there's something behind me. Jesus! The Lord is behind me. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Oh boy, howdy. Guys, this game is so scary, but it also makes me angry. Because it doesn't make sense. You can't save. For the first dang hour of the game, you cannot save. Ah, no! Oh my god!
get this straight. You got home from your little comedy club, and you find your room broken into and torn apart like this.
Yes.
We're Belle now.
Are you sure you didn't just leave it like this?
Yes.
Ma'am, please, I'm going to need you to calm down.
Oh, I hate this man.
Any valuables stolen?
Huh. This is not the he's nothing like Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Only literally everything I own.
So, no. Just a sec while I jot that down.
That's crazy.
Okay, and you want us to do...
I want you to go out there and find them and get my stuff back.
Find the person who broke into my room, stole my stuff, and left that overtly threatening message on my wall.
Alright.
I should just lied and said I saw. I should have been like, oh, it's a Skinfreak. Maybe then they take me seriously.
Have any enemies?
The Skinfreak.
Like I was trying to explain to you, I know exactly who it is.
We do?
My father.
You saw who broke in? Why didn't you just say so?
No, I didn't see him, but I know who it is. He's the whole reason I'm staying at this flea bag posing as a motel trying to stay low. If you could please stop interrupting me as I was saying.
Attention all units.
It's the
All
Skinfreak.
available units report to Jerry's taxi service. Attention. Suspect believed to be the Skinfreak. All units report now.
Oh.
Oh, shit! Lady, if this happens again, give us a call. I gotta go.
Bro.
Thanks for the help. Guess I better clean this place up.
By the way, we still can't save. How do I clean it up? I'll pick up. Pick up. Push. He took everything I had left. Aww. We should kill him. We should kill him. We should kill him. I'm strong. I did that with like one arm. Can I not? What have I not cleaned? Oh, there. Who could be calling this late at night? Maybe it's our main protagonist. The freak of skin. Are you lolling at me getting scared? That's crazy.
Hello?
Belle? Belle, this is your boss, Mr. Bond.
Yes, I know who you are, Mr. Bond.
Belle, I'm in a serious predicament wrapped around a pickle inside a bind.
Wrapped around a pickle inside a bind.
What's wrong?
I got my days mixed up. Holy hell, did I get them mixed up. You know that software update we were doing next month?
Sure do.
Well, next month turned out to be this month. And this month ends tonight.
What? I can't even begin to install it. We don't have the software.
I know. I arranged an overnight delivery. The software will be delivered to the office tonight. Belle, we really need this up and running before tomorrow.
That doesn't sound like a me problem.
Please, Belle, believe me, even with my bad back, I am in the middle of my living room in my unmentionables on my hands and knees here.
Girl, you go in.
Please go in tonight and make sure it's installed on all our computers.
Boss, come on.
I'll give you half a week's extra pay if you do it. And you get tomorrow off, of course.
Extra week's worth of pay? And tomorrow off? Is it a paid day off?
Well, I could use some money.
Every red-blooded American could. You'll do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
month for the next quarter.
Alright, I'll head out right now.
He seems nice.
Thank you. I hired a private delivery service. They might have even already delivered it before you get in. Thanks again.
Got a creeping feeling under my skin. This is going to be a long night.
Oh. Okay, so now the prologue's done. That was a long prologue. Why do I have a car now? I didn't have a car before. I don't understand. Can I save? Can I still not save? Guys, this is getting stressful. We have to finish it in one go, I guess. Did I not have a card before? Of course I would get the bugged game.
How my wristwatch said to buzz every hour.
Oh! Amen! Amen! Hallelujah! 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 Amen! 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 It's saved every time an alarm goes off. So it auto saves. Thank the Lord. Why though? We're an hour into the game and I'm rushing through it. Why is it so long for a save? Some people are busy, you know? Some people got things to do. Some people got things to do. Hi, Looking. By the way, I can't run. Okay. We got some security cameras. Important, please read. I should probably read the instructions on the desk to brush up on some things. Please remember that you can check your inventory by pressing the I key. You also have a notebook. After opening your inventory, click on the notebook symbol in the bottom left corner of the screen. When you open your notebook, important information will be stored here, so if you are stuck, be sure to check your notes. Oh, look at how cute my notebook is! I don't have anything. Oh. Nasty habit. Is it yours? No judgment, of course. I guess not. Stapler is kind of freaking me out. It reminds me of the Skinfreak. Continue reminiscing. A dream that I used to have as a kid. Every night for months, I would have the same nightmare. I would be in a place all alone and wander around for a while until eventually... Why would I stop when I want to know the kid finish my damn thought? A man wearing a face he stapled to himself like a mask would chase me and catch me easily. Glad I grew out of those dreams. Girl, why would I even... There's no reason to call anybody. Well, what if I want to call someone? My little soda pop. Oh, there's a guy here. What's up, brother? What's up? Steve?
Evening, Steve.
Evening. It's the dead of night, Belle. What are you doing here at this time?
Money.
Need to install some new software before tomorrow. Boss ordered overnight shipping. It was supposed to be delivered by now.
Must be running late.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, whenever you do see the delivery man, can you send him straight up?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
You know what? I feel better knowing I'm not alone. Anything exciting?
Happened today?
So, I assume you didn't hear the news from a half hour ago? There was quite a bit of excitement around here.
I don't think a murder's an
No,
excitement,
I
but
was busy the past few hours. What happened?
Well, damn, Belle. It was pretty grim stuff. You know the new guy up in your office?
Harold? Yeah, what about him?
Harold?
Oh, it's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
A base pointer leg.
Did he get in an accident?
No. He was killing people, Belle.
I feel like he's joking.
What are you talking about?
There were a couple Skinfreak murders earlier tonight. Not all of the details are out, but detectives found some evidence at the crime scene and showed up at Harold's house.
Oh, he's not joking. He's being serious, isn't he? Oh, God.
They busted in and... Oh, lordy. I don't know exactly what police found in there, but they confirmed that Harold was in fact the Skinfreak.
What?
This is very casual news to be given.
They found two women chained up in a soundproofed room.
What?
One was already dead. The other, I can't even say. The things he did was straight up vile. The sicko apparently converted his basement into a torture dungeon. They found DNA of at least 6 other women down there, all missing persons.
Holy shit. And you're sure it was our Harold?
Yeah, it's all over the news. That's why I was surprised you came in here all cheery. I guess it makes sense though if you didn't know.
This is crazy.
I kinda don't want to know any more about it. I'm gonna be creeped out all night being up in the office alone now.
I bet. Especially since he hasn't been caught yet.
Girl. Well, I mean, I don't think he'd show up. If everyone's looking for you because you murdered someone, why would you show up to your workplace that has a guard all night?
What?
Oops. I probably shouldn't have said that.
What do you mean he hasn't been caught yet?
Well, he wasn't at his house when police raided it.
Okay. So why don't they go
And
find
now
him?
Don't worry. The police already checked this place from top to bottom, too. In fact, you just missed them. They left about 10 minutes ago. They're having a real manhunt out there tonight.
Goodness gracious.
You're telling me. Now don't worry. I'll be right down here and monitoring the cameras like a hawk. Nothing's gonna hurt you in there.
He's definitely gonna die, isn't he, chat?
Thanks, Steve.
Only security guards know the code. Okay. Locked. My little soda pop. Oh, key! Looks like there's a key that got stuck in there. Weird. Can I get it? You don't have enough quarters. Are you freaking kidding me? Stairs. Okay. He's definitely gonna die because how are we gonna get the security reader otherwise? Weird, nothing happened. This is a new installment. Maybe it's not working yet. My little soda pop. Okay. I'm leaving. What? There's no way. Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Who are you?
I am Miss Apple, advanced pseudo peeking. I seem to have misplaced the information for what the L stands for.
A loser.
So you run Lost and Found?
Yes, it is my sole duty. If you have lost something, there is a 99% chance that I can find it.
I lost my dignity. Can you find it for me?
To lose something, you must first possess it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just became even more anti-AI. That's crazy.
Ouch.
Anyone else in the building?
Is there anyone else in the building?
There's you, that nice Mr. Steve, and I am at a crossroads. I am not programmed to gossip.
Gossip! That's what I asked you to do.
What do you mean?
I believe someone else entered the building while the security guard was elsewhere.
This Skinfreak's here.
But building safety is not my area of service.
Oh my god, she's an idiot. She's an idiot. Oh, fudge.
I could also be mistaken. These eyes are fake, you see.
I see.
What's this door go to? Nope. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing that. No, nope, nope. No, thank you. I don't know what floor I'm on. 6? Pretty good music. I got a corridor. Looks uncomfortable. Well, why don't we take a sit and see? Stairs. My little soda pop. Okay, it's locked. Do we just have to go to all the floors? The elevator won't go to that floor. The button is missing. I won't be able to access that floor unless I can find a solution. Maybe I can find something that will fit and work as a makeshift button. Yeah, Don't I have the key? The coin? Fourth floor, I guess. I guess we just gotta go to the floors. Do I have like a flashlight? I don't want to go in here. Oh, thank God. The guard's definitely going to be dead. There's no way he's going to be alive. My little soda pop. Food! This is a pretty nice kitchen. Used for toasting various things. Yeah, I know what it's used for. How can you toast with no hands, though? I have hands. What do you mean? Coffee maker. I could definitely go for some coffee right now. There should be some grounds around here somewhere. I need something to use. Thank you. Soda. I need a coin. At least I could get the coffee. Beans! Beans. I don't like tea very much. Okay. Mug. I literally have the grounds. Yay! I got coffee! My speed increased! Yay! Trash is all packed up. I can't clean it up from here. Nothing in the microwave. Let's check the trash. Stop looking. Well, I do have a cup. I just used it for coffee. So... I like the music. The music's very nice. Music's a nice touch. I really don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go down there. Push and pull. A button! Fudge. It's obviously locked. There's a giant hole in the wall. Well, I'm out of here. Hi, average. Hi. Hang on, I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna go potty real fast once again. Back to this really fun game. I'm having so much fun. Hi, Average. It's obviously locked up tight because the Skinfreak's in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to That's not what I wanted. Use. Okay, well. Oh, I should have gone to my office. I'm so silly. It was locked. Hi, Mion! We're playing a spooky game. I'm such a ding dong. It's a nice place. Brahms hat. Looks like someone forgot some paperwork on the way out. Nothing that concerns me, Slay Queen. Painting. A nice scenic painting. This is a rendering of a local place, quiet brooks, I think everyone just calls it Booty Creek now, though. Reminisce. Reminds me of when my dad used to take me camping. He'd tell me the scariest stories of the skinwalkers, witches, and disfigured cannibals. Oh. We had a lot of fun back then. How the times change. Okay. The buttons on this TV haven't worked since forever. I can only be turned on using the remote, but we keep losing it. Okay. Oh god, that scared me. Jesus. Mr. Braum, we need to order fatty cakes, a new keyboard. Again, he got it so sticky that there's no use in cleaning it. He can't even log in because the keys stick. I think we're going to have another conversation with him about cooking in the office. Oh. No, I don't like that. Trash time! Oh, it's only that one. Okay. House of the Necromancer. Document. College important. Aw, it's Meow Meows. Hi, yeah, you know, my favorite part about my workplace is the fact that there's a Skinfreak walking around who could kill me at any time. What's with him? What do you think is up with Harold today? Harold's a Skinfreak, by the way, guys. For those of you just joining. He's usually so nice, but lately he's been so nervous, I think it started to rub off on me. What is it? Love trouble? Cancer? I had a cousin once who was diagnosed, but it actually turned out to be just a weird growth on the side of his... Oops! Braum is coming and talk to you later. Lucy, can you forward me the important collage you were working on? I would like to show it to an investor. I believe he'll get a real kick out of it. That was a really good collage. I get a kick out of it. Still software. Am I supposed to play this? I stand before the house where all the villagers tell me the necromancer dwells. The night is still with a slight breeze, where if you listen close enough, you can perhaps hear the wailing warnings of the deceased. I cannot listen to them tonight. It is not revenge nor noble deed that leads me to this house of evil. I shift the heavy weight I am carrying across my left shoulder. I draw the sheet tight around its still form, not wanting to look at what lies beneath. I must find this necromancer and make right the pain swelling in my heart. Coyotes howl in the night. No doubt they have followed the trail of blood I have leaked behind me. I must act fast. I know not how these rituals work, but I assume the sooner after tragedy, the better chances of success. I promise you, I will bring you back to this earth yet. No doubt the home to a devious creature I have not quarreled with. Best to leave it alone and stay on task. Oh, is that? The door is locked up tight. It seems to be the only sturdy part of this entire house. The windows have been boarded up. I feel like I can almost hear its ghastly cries being carried by the midnight wind. The window has been broken. It is too high for me to reach, however. I'd rather keep my boots on the solid ground. The lights from the upper windows are the only hints that this house is not abandoned. You poke your sword into the tree trunk. Immediately, a clawed hand reaches out and swipes at your face. For a moment, you think you successfully dodged the attack. Then the blood starts to dribble down your face, and a sickening, peeling sound is heard. You feel the breeze on your now exposed muscles and tendons and let out a scream. You have been killed. What? I will not use my sword as a common wood-cutting axe. Surely the spirits of my ancestors will curse me the rest of my days for displaying such carelessness with a family heirloom. Well, what else are we supposed to do? Oh, I thought that was us. Roman. Okay. Just as I expected, Hideki was placed inside this poor soul's cranium. I thought that was us. Average, I'm scared of everything. I apologize for the discretion, but I'm sure your spirit will understand that I hunt your killer this night. The door is locked up tight. It seems to be the only sturdy part of this door. Okay. Stay! Looking into the entryway is similar to staring into the endless dark void. I think we have a commercial. Hang on, chat. Hi, Tito! I'm itching my eye. Oh my god, my eye. Oh. Okay. Hang on, my phone's at 6%. Let me grab my charger. 1 second. Sorry, I went to get my charger. Hi, hon. Hi, hon. Okay. Now that door open, I can move across the threshold. How do I move? Oh, I click that? I step across the threshold and immediately can feel the evil in this house. I best tread lightly. Who knows what horrors the necromancer surrounds himself with. The door is locked. I see no light nor hear any movement coming from the other side. A skinned face is displayed as decoration. Well, that's very fitting. Strange though, the frame its surrounding are covered in dust and cobwebs, but the blood is still fresh. I believe this poor fellow's already had a taste of steel. Well, you never know. How do I put this down? How do I put it down? There we go. What is that? Making my way down a dark hallway at the end, I see a vile sleeping goblin. He seems to be guarding a door. Are those nipple piercings? What? You lunge at the snoozing greenie. The element of surprise gives you the first blow as you cleave your sword into his shoulder. However, in this drug-fueled rage, Bob is faster and stronger than you anticipated. In one brutal swing of his axe, he cleaves your head off and it's lights out. Luckily for you, you're not able to see the aftermath as he screams his battle cry and drinks your blood. Luckily, we're able to view your demise. You are dead in case it isn't clear. Oh, at least I don't have to, like, restart the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe it. It's a local thug, Mog, Grog, Hog, Bog. I always knew he was low-down scoundrel, but I never thought he'd be in league with the necromancer. It appears he's guarding the door. He's soaring softly. I wonder if I can creep up on him. A tray with white powdery substance cut into lines. He's doing drugs! What a no-good druggo. Maybe I could sneak past him if he's crashing. I can't get past that sleeping green wart without waking him up. An atmospheric painting of a cemetery. I quietly and carefully rummage through the drawers, but find nothing other than cobwebs and rat droppings. I can't get past the sleeping green without waking him up. Okay, well, we leave then. Let's go this way next. The door is closed and will not budge. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, it does go. This room looks like it was once a study, a chessboard and telescope being the most prominent objects in this room. What is that? A chessboard, it appears there is an unfinished game in progress. There's someone peering out from underneath the table. The sweaty man mumbles. You cannot tell if he's speaking to you or himself. The knight patiently awaits his master behind the mountains. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, that's so cute, the planets. A bright orange planet, focusing on it makes it seem to glow. One of your dimmer suns, focusing on it makes it seem to glow. A colorful blue planet with 2 red moons close in orbit, focusing on it makes it seem to glow. Everything glows, right? One of the dimmer suns, do they all glow? Yeah, do they all glow? Okay. An old faded chart hangs from the wall. Even though its condition is poor, I can still tell that it depicts a constellation. Oh. While I recognize the plants, I do not understand the text that is written across it. It's some ancient ruined language. I feel it is important. Study? A large book sits apart from the others. It has a crude drawing of a monstrous face. It stares back at you with hollow eyes and a large gaping mouth. I dare not touch this book. I can tell its pages hold untold evils. What about this? Is this evil too? Colorful liquids fill these vials. I'm not touching them. I'm sure the contents will have terrible side effects, such as turning myself inside out, making my eyes melt with unusual magician trickery. This skull has been fashioned into a candle. The flames flicker and illuminates the area with an eerie glow. Well, that's pretty. Okay, well. Gotta go upstairs. I ascend the creaking stairwell to the top of the landing. I could have sworn I heard another pair of footsteps behind me. The table is covered in dust. The pantry alone candle sits atop it. The house is dark, but I can see well enough to not need it. What did I just do? There's a small hole in the wall behind the painting. Doesn't look like there's anything inside. Wait, there's something. Looks like while game piece was lodged inside. Who would put this here? The beautiful stained glass made by glassmiths of the southern continent, judging by its attention to detail and fine craftsmanship. It's locked. Press my ear against it. I can hear the subtle sounds of labored breathing coming from the other side. Okay. Let's go to the room and use the chess piece for whatever the purpose is. What did he say? He said something about being behind the mountain. There's someone peering on. The knight patiently awaits the king, the master behind the mountains. Is that the mountain? I don't know chess pieces. I don't know the chess pieces, chat. You've made a fatal move on the board. The leader screams at you, beats you to a pulp, and then rips out your intestines before your very eyes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The last thing you see as your vision fades and your soul begins its journey to the other side is a pearly white needle-length teeth biting into your insides like candy. You are dead. I don't know what the mountain is. I don't know what the mountain is. I don't know what the mountain is. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go through each one, aren't we? I don't know which one the mountain is. Do we try there? No. I don't know which one the mountain is. I don't understand this. Chat this game. We put it there. It's not there. We put it there. It's not there. Have we put it there? No, it's not there. So we're just got to go through every single stupid square here. There's no freaking way. Are you kidding me? There's no freaking way! There's no freaking way! There's no freaking way! I'm sorry, I can't see YouTube chats. Are you guys saying something helpful? I don't know! It says wait for the bubble behind the mountain. I'm a knight though. I don't know. There? Guys, I'm gonna jump. I don't get it. I'm too stupid. I don't know chess pieces. This is unfair. We did there, we did there, we did there. Did we do there? Not there. Oh my god. I don't think it's trying to make me do like something super. Yeah, I don't know. Can someone Google that? Google, what is the mountain chess piece? We haven't done there. Yeah, well, that's... And I can't quit the game because it doesn't save. Yeah, but I don't know which one the king is. Because that would be the king. That's the only different piece, right? These are pawns. These are like the mountains. I don't... He says... The knight patiently awaits his master behind the mountains. This is a knight. And we put it behind, maybe there? Yeah, that's not it. What does he mean? There are no mountain chess pieces. I don't play chess. Chat, I don't play chess. I play checkers, not chess. Was it there? 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 Yeah. I don't know which one the king is, though. That's a problem. I don't know chess pieces. This would be easy if I knew chess pieces. I know! They don't make it easy. They're not saying, oh, this pixel's a king. Like, I can't scroll my little mouse over it and see, but they all look the same. Like, they all look the same. I don't know which one the king is. Put it behind the king, left column behind the one with the pointy top. You have to kill the piece that's about to capture it. I don't really get it. Put it behind the king, left column behind the one with the pointy top. This one? This one? Or this one? Oh, here? I don't... Am I the black one or I'm the white one, right? I already tried right here and it didn't work right there. I tried right here and it also didn't work right there. I put it here. 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 I don't know how I'm supposed to protect my king. I think the king is the bottom left and top left, bottom left. I'm dyslexic. This? Yeah, I thought those were the kings. Oh, maybe these are the queens? on the black piece next to the upper left white piece. And he thinks, what does that mean? What? Is it going this way or is it going this way? What? Okay, chat. Are you ready? There's gonna be some delay. Wait, tell me, am I here? Here. All of this area we've tried. All of this area we've tried. Except here. How did we win? How did we win? And none of you got that. The man lunges out from the table and screams as you make the winning move. Flames burst from his hollow eye sockets as he curses you and burns away into a heap of ash, leaving something behind on the board. Key! An old key. It's covered in slime. Yummy! Okay. We get to go in this room. Holy hells! You've never seen one in person before, but you can easily tell that man is sitting solely in the cage is a dwarf. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even in this pathetic state, his bright orange hair seems to almost glow and his muscles pulsate. Instinctively, he does acknowledge your presence. You debate whether or not you should speak to him. He's in a cage. You approach the sullen-looking dwarf carefully. He seems to have been trapped in the cage for a long time. You there, you gulp. Friend? Or foe? You there. Friend or foe? The dwarf slowly raises his head. His emerald green eyes lock with yours. You notice a glimpse of shame behind those eyes. He breathes in stiffly. Guys, it's Ed Sheeran! I am nothing these days. He gestures around his filthy cage. Just a wizard's plaything, and a disgrace to my people. The dwarf then looks you up and down. He pauses when he sees the wrapped figure you're carrying. Then his eyes lower and he sees your sword. He motions for it. Manling, lend me your terribly crafted blade for a few moments. I won't be long. You're about to do so, then hesitate. Why, you ask? The dwarf is annoyed, so that I can put an end to my shame, Manling. Come, hand it over and you can have it back promptly. You take a step back. No. You compose yourself. You ask him, what is your name? Mighty warrior? The dwarf pouts and crosses his arms. You people who are unable to comprehend the runic languages cannot pronounce it. You could call me Burp. You start well, Burp. I may not know the ancient ruins as you do, but I will free you from this cage. Surely it can't be too difficult. The dwarf is even more annoyed. Of course it is. These bars are cursed with strong dark magic, and the lock is invulnerable. Leave it to the dirty humans. No offense meant to resort to such trickery. You try to reassure the suicidal squat. Hang tight. I'll get you out. The dwarf just grunts in response and goes back into the world within his mind. The corpse is rotting and the lower half has detached and fallen to the floor. Okay. The top half of this corpse is nailed firmly in place to the cross. Okay, blah, 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 blah. He splintered one table. Luckily, there's no strange man under this one. The dwarf, I bet the dwarf's gonna kill him. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's go upstairs. I don't know what the stars are. Like this puzzle, I don't get yet. Well, it's like I have to play the game. Oh. No. Maybe I could show the chart to the goblin. You ask the dwarf if he knows what is written on the chart. Of course I do, Manling. Do you not know your own mother's tongue? The planet live and breathe as we do. They all have names, preferences, and are created to be viewed by us lesser beings. This chart tells of which planets are the most vain and demanding of attention from most to least. The first and most gaudy of them is Garrus, a proud and round red planet with a blue ring. Red chat. Red planet with a blue ring. The second is Fatum, said to be the most beautiful of all. It is a crescent moon with 2 orange rings. It is where my people originated from centuries ago. Third are the twins Brutus and Brutali. They are considered one and are 2 small blue and pink planets in the southern sky. When twins are born, it is said the mother has been blessed and favored by these 2. Fourth is the powerful and bright Solaria, a burning orange sun. In the northern sky, she's pride and passion rolled into one burning mass to remind us the light always shines in darkness. Lastly is the mysterious Jupiter, a medium-sized blue planet surrounded by 2 red moons. It also has 3 stripes that run across it. If you weren't paying attention to what I said, Manling, you may ask me again in order to which the planets like to be viewed. Maybe a quill or parchment available next time, though. I do not enjoy repeating myself. Blah, 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 blah. So it's the first is the red one, right? The red one with the blue rings. The crescent moon. The twins. Okay. Okay, blah, blah, okay. Okay, okay, so the first one is this one, then that. Can I kill it? this one, this one, this one, this one, these ones, this one, this one. But I don't know what I do with that information. I don't understand. Why is this game so hard? I don't understand what I'm doing, but I can't go back because if I go back, I lose all my progress. I lose my progress. Ah! I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose my progress. It doesn't save. It doesn't save. It won't let me zoom in either. Because this is the one that likes... No. Yes, this is the one that likes attention. So this is the one that likes attention. Wait, I think I cracked something. So, so those are blue. If I click this one, let's see if it's still blue. Yeah. I thought I was like, maybe I have to click it and it'll change colors. Bro, not the incoming members stream. Not the incoming members stream. There's no way. This is a mini game within a mini game. And I can't move this, right? Does it move? But that's always green. Is there something I didn't click on? How to skin a toad, making friends with the dead, hell isn't that hot, necromancer's cookbook, boiled bones, diabolical. Um, unless it's particular because of eyes and a nose. You should never destroy books. He or she is already dead. No, the poisons will probably turn my sword into a steak or a demure baguette. Demonic baguette. I cannot read. I don't want to go near it. That would make a mess for no reason. I don't want to go near it. Here she's already dead. That would make a mess for no reason. I don't need to break it anymore. I'm already insane. Can I fight the planets? There has to be something missing. I'm an idiot. What? I don't know what else to say. That seems idiotic. Well, buddy, I don't know what's going on. And what's your point in hacking it to pieces? Well, I do. The magic surrounding it was really sour. My sword, this seems stupid upon reflection. Oh my god. I don't get this. Okay, go. I need the dwarf to kill him. There's a goddamn underground tunnel. Peeking through the cracks, I think I could see corpses underneath. Its eyes are thankfully closed. There are boards nailed across the floor. Okay. I will not use my sword in such ways made to taste blood, not wood. Okay, well. If I can make the eyes melt, can I melt the floorboards? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I don't know why they gave us that lore. This is harder than the stupid puzzle. What am I supposed to focus on? Maybe I'll go back to that guy and I'll see if there's like a clue. Like about goblins never waking up or something. Okay. So I was right about the first one. Being proud, okay. Maybe it's the orange one. In the northern sky. A medium-sized blue, perhaps surrounded by 2 red moons. So maybe the red one? That's light in the darkness. So maybe if I focus on that one and then I go back, maybe like light in the darkness. Nay, why would I destroy something so elegant? I don't know. I don't know. Why are we here? Why are we here? I did click the planets in order and name them. Look, okay, Ed Sheeran said this one. And then he said this one. And then he said the twins. And then he said this one. And they said this one, the most mysterious. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I hate you all with love. I can't believe that worked. Maybe the stars truly do show the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well. I carefully use the hammer to wrench out the nails and then lower the corpse off the cross. It is in danger of disintegrating in my hands. We have a body. Why do I need a torso? Why do I need a torso? I don't understand. What can I do with you? Why did I get this? I don't understand what is going on. Okay, I can't see there. There we go. There we go. The body threw me off. Thank God. I thought I saw a corpse underneath earlier, but I no longer see any evidence of it. It's not like it could have gotten up and left, right? I don't need a hug. I need an ibuprofen and $20. That's what I need. I need an ibuprofen and $20, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go upstairs, see if the key works up here. We did it. We did it. Freaking. Oh gosh. Oh! Holy gods! It seems that a mad flesh butcher has used this room for many years. This thing is breathing, however, does not show any other signs of life. It's as still as a statue. Judging by the cobwebs around it, it hasn't moved a muscle in a very long time. There's a hole in its head and brains splattered on the floor. Did it claw its own brains out? This thing is, oh yeah. A lower half of a torso sits on a bloody table. Well, guess what I have, chat? Guess what I have? The upper body of a torso. The upper half of a torso. A message written in blood put back. See, I wish the rest of it was this easy, where it just tells you what to do. The wall has many holes in it. It's shut tight. I can't open it. There are deep slashes on this wall. Okay, well. There we go. Do I cut his head off? There we go, chat. Heck yeah. By the gods, can this be? Why, yes it is! A dragon to saw. These are almost impossible to forge and are priceless. In most kingdoms, they are outright outlawed to possess. They could cut through any material, whether built by skilled hands or formed by the darkest of magic. I know what we're doing. We're gonna Oh god! We're gonna free you, my friend. I cut through the cursed padlock like butter. The silly squat looks up at you. He can't believe it. All right, well, there you are. Bert blinks and then steps outside his cage. His eyes immediately shoot towards a large ornate warhammer propped up against a wall in the far corner. Burp grabs it and a wicked smile forms across his lips. Come, manling. Let's find this reviver of the dead. Me and my hammer will like a few words. With the worm. Chat, we got him. Chat, we got him. Chat, we got him. We got him locked in. Locked in. We did it. Alright. I know what we're gonna do. We're going to free him on this guy. There we go. Ignoring stealth, the dwarf warrior lets out a battle cry that makes your heart stop. Bob opens his eyes, and in the split second he had to see the package of pure muscle and rage charging at him, he let out a weak whimper. Yes, even the stupid goblin Druggo is smart enough to know that there's no escaping a dwarf warrior's fury. In speed that you did not know he possessed, Burp swings his mighty tree trunk-sized arms and slams the hammer into the side of Bob's head. The explosion of brain matter, teeth, and blood erupts all over the walls, and the dwarf... Bob sinks into his chair. The dwarf looks toward the door Bob was guarding, then back at you with a wicked smile on his face. After you, he bows grandly and gestures towards the door that is now unguarded. Can I take that? Oh, I went out maybe? What? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead, chat. He's dead, chat. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I just had to open the door. We enter the altar room. Surely the Dark Wizard must be here. There's a strange symbol drawn in the floor. You step closer and bend down to inspect it. Never seen these inscriptions before. Burp fidgets with his hammer. Behind you, no doubt getting nervous. The next thing you know, the center of the symbol bursts into flames. You stumble backwards up within a blink of an eye. A red cloak figure stands before you. The necromancer's here. How dare you infiltrate my lair? The sinister voice cracks. Answer me! Who are you? You think about what you should do next. The element of surprise is long gone. It's full of acid. I can't open it with my hands. There we go. Using a hammer, smash the jar of acid. Unfortunately, it melts in the process, and I have to quickly throw it down before any of the acid drips onto me. Acid bubbles forth. Okay, Burp, go. Okay. Oh. Fool! The old crone cracks. It is rare that my victims are the ones seeking me out. I will put your flesh to good use. You stand tall and brave. I'll spare your life if you do me this one command. The Dark Wizard is taken aback by your brashness. A wicked smile forms on his face. Playfully, he croaks, "Oh, and what command might that be?" You bend down and carefully lay your deceased best friend at the necromancer's feet. Its face falls out from the sheets. The necromancer's laugh fills the room. Oh, it's a doggy! Aww. Oh, it's a doggy! Hi, Milton! Thank you! Oh, it's a doggy! Oh, God. Oh, God. Suddenly, a strange symbol lights up when they come into contact with the fresh blood. In an explosion of flame, the limp corpse of your dog is transformed into a hideous mockery. Gone are his familiar eyes, replaced by infernal nothingness. My boy, makes sense that his spirit is arranged. He died defending me. I know he's still my pal. I have to calm his soul in some way. His spirit is at rage. I must find a way to calm him. He cowers in a corner, his frail arms stretched outwards. The acid bubbles forth. Go. Okay, don't. There you go. Have a bone. I pick up the old crone's bloody severed arm. Here you go. I dip the rat bastard's arm in acid. Within seconds, the rotting, diseased skin is stripped clean off, and I'm left with a perfectly gleaming white bone. The puppy! Can it be? My boy! Hi, 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 hi. It is you. Come here, boy. I thought I lost you. As you reunite with your faith, why is he so like limp? As you reunite with your faithful companion, the wounded necromancer attempts to take this opportunity to slink away. However, he runs into a squat familiar fellow. Not so easy to cast your spells anymore with one arm. Bellows the 4-foot-tall mound muscle. The necromancer looks up, thinking his words carefully before continuing. Before the Before the necromancer can utter a word, the room fills with a bellowed laughter as Burp brings down his mighty hammer and cracks open the necromancer's skull like an egg, hitting the pavement. Burp kicks the necromancer's newly spit brains across the room and then spits on his corpse before turning towards you and mugs me. Let's get out of this godforsaken house, he says. I haven't had a beer in ages, and us dwarves have to watch our figure very carefully, you know. With the necromancer slain, your best friend returned to you, the sun begins to rise. Bert pulls a flask from God knows where and takes a hearty swig. He shakes his head in disbelief. All this for a mutt. You humans truly are touched in the head. Still though, he muses, I do owe you a life's debt, I suppose. Mugsley barks and wags his tail excitedly at the prospect of additional company. Heh, you chuckle. I have heard a tale of a mad cult deeper in the woods. Seems like they have been kidnapping local children for their bloody rituals. What say you we check it out? Now that we are experienced in such matters, Burp's eyes glow in excitement as he positions off the business end of his hammer. I would like that very much, Manling. Lead the way. The trio head off into the rising sun and over the hill seeking out their next adventure. The end. That was really good, chat. Now what do I do? Oh. That scared the clock, scared me. Deleted email 1. It was all a misunderstanding, babe. Come back home and I'll explain everything. I promise it wasn't what it looked like, you know. I will never do anything to hurt you. If you're not back in our apartment in the next hour, I will find you and crack your fucking skull. Maybe doing it a second time will reverse whatever fucked up brain damage I caused you that would treat me like this. That was a really good game. That was a really good game. Like a game within a game? I don't know. Well, I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty fun. I know it was really fun. I know it was really fun. Now I want to click everything. Karen. Oh, Narvase. I forgot where Karen told me she got it from. It was on some vacation to an exotic country. Like Alabama. Oh, it's so late. Peaceful painting of a boat out at sea. Karen told me she painted it years ago. Well, Karen's actually pretty talented. There. February, the coldest and dreariest month of the year. Oh my god, it's almost February. Candy! I don't know why Karen keeps a bowl of candy on her desk. I do it for me. It's for me. We never have kids in here. I'm the only one that will come in. And have a small handful. And, oh, I guess it's for me. It's for me. Karen's actually seems like a slay woman. I like her. Doesn't work just for display. Karen says it was her grandmother's. Baby. I'm trying, buddy. crash. Kind of peculiar, 3 green squares. Wonder what that means. Karen loves boats. Oh, I can't even see that's a boat. Oh, 3 green squares. It's the password. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bam, easy as pie. From Fatty Cakes Urgent. Miss Karen, always spelled her name wrong. I seem to have forgotten one of the rules that you told me I should always follow when using the pooter, and I do believe I am inside a pickle. Can you help me, please? Fatty Cakes Reurgent. Oh yeah, that was what I was supposed to remember. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I guess I need to ask Belle for help when next I see her. Thank you for your time and patience in this emergency matter. I will get back to my important business now. P.S. Do you happen to have any blue cannons? From Lucy. Ree, what's with him? Yeah, he's been acting strange recently, hasn't he? Mostly just spends all day in his office now. Maybe Mr. Braun is working him too hard? Dreams? That's crazy. I don't have the software, can't install it. Where do I go to get it? Project final. Trying to look busy, la la la. Mr. Braun, please go back to your office so I could get back to my novel and see if Fabio is swept off his feet by the mystical unicorn maiden, please. Blah blah. Am I supposed to know where they're dropping this off? Because I don't know where they're dropping this off. I'm not going in Harold's office. Oh, it's a mess in there. Is that blood? We're supposed to go in Harold's office, aren't we? Bro, if one of my employers brought candy specifically for me, I would be so honored. I would be so honored. It'd be so nice of them. Kind, loving, compassionate. Don't jump out at me. Admirably holding his position and living in the office fresh. Oh wait, it's plastic. Though there's probably a key under it, ding dong. The argument of what this picture actually is almost completely fractured the office. I don't know what it is. I seems to have lost my orifice keys again. Someone can find them. I would be much appreciative. Oh, they're downstairs. Last time I remember having them, I was getting snacks, fatty cakes. Damn it, I need to get all the office. Damn, I need to get all the office tonight. Going to have to track down his lost key. I know where it is. It's not my turn to dust the office this month. Mr. Braun is up next. I don't need it. All my math is mathing currently. I have a pumpkin! Oh, because I'm goth. Are you kidding me? Bro, I got a poster of him. Oh, look, it's the other puppet combo games. That's so cute. Oh, no. Oh, Joshua, Papa, got The fact that this is the biggest jump scare of the entire game so far, I hate it. Disgusting. You should sit right there. Gum. Stuff. I don't think I have anything in my trash that's going to be useful to me. Nothing important there. It's for my musings. You ever get musings? No. Works just fine. Call lobby, see if it's delivered.
Hello.
Hey, Steve. Just checking to see you're still down there.
Sure am. Here all night.
Alright, see you later.
No answer because he's probably sleeping. Chat. Do all of the computers have mini games? Game idea. Horror game where you have to run and hide from your demonically possessed grandpa named Paul maybe? Start out with a flashlight, can find upgrades. Why did Papa get possessed? Seance, Ouija board, exorcism gone wrong? Fatty. I played the game Bell and I thought it was really good. You are a great game maker. At first the blood scared me, but I remember Dad telling me about Hollywood magic and how no one is really dying, and I know it's the same with your game. I can't beat it yet, but I keep trying like Rocky did with the Steppas in the movie Rocky. Thank you for sharing. I like him too. Hey kiddo, just wanted to let you know I appreciate how quickly you've gotten on around here. It's great having some new young blood to liven the place up. I think you have a bright future ahead of you, and I hope that it's here. Keep up. They're so nice here. In process of bringing the company into our modern world, taught Karen how to send an email Install automatic backups on Fanny's Cake computer. Cost my sanity. Outstanding risk issues I fear that Karen and Fatty Cakes can do with unsupervised access. Real. Title Shotgun, a 2D side-scroller shooter focused on over the I heard something. Top violence and fast-paced keeps things colorful and absurd, just like it came to me in my dream. I think this shotgun character has a story to her, but I'm not sure what yet. She's definitely been through a lot and will do anything to get her son back from vicious gang. I think reading about the Womb Ripper killings and the survivor Sarah overall inspired the shotgun character. She seems like a total badass. Is the game too hard? Are there not enough dicks? When did I make the creepy old man in the backyard bright? What? But I don't know where I'm supposed to find these files I'm supposed to install. I'm just gonna look at it. Your son has been kidnapped. The Biodical Scum Scriptures gang is ruthless and the police will not help you. Luckily, your name is Shotgun and you have a shotgun. Oh. Oh. That was not good. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh frick, I'm dead. What? Dang, this is kind of hard. Girl, yeah, she made it too hard. Why is there a man that pops out behind me? Why is there a man that pops out behind me? Copy machine. It's never been defaced with an S, as far as I know. I like this one. It's me begging the sky for $20. Oh god, it's saved. Amen. A freaking men. It only let us save in the 2 hours In 40 minutes we've been playing this game. Twice. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of crazy. Okay. Since it just saved, I think... Did it just close out? Are you freaking kidding me? I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, just because I don't know when it's gonna let it save again, because that was... Oh my god. It's probably not gonna let me save again for another hour and a half. Like hour, 2 hours. And then we'd be at like a 4-5 hour stream. But yeah. So we're probably gonna do it here. But thank you, everyone. I'm gonna delete the first part, or actually I'm gonna make the first part members only. So the original part 1 is gonna be moved to members only, and then this one's gonna be the one on the channel. So if you want to see the first part and you're not a member, be a member, join me, we slay. But yeah, and I got some singing to do tomorrow. We're gonna be singing. You get to meet my new microphone. Yeah, you get to play my new microphone. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna rate. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. Let's see. Let's do Twitch first, because I don't really understand Twitch. So let's see if I can figure out how to do Twitch first. Let's raid Lulu. Let's raid Lulu. Go be ready to raid, Raiders. We're gonna raid Lulu. There we go. There we go. There we go, I did it. Okay. I think I did that right. I think I did that right. No, now it's showing Twitch chat. God damn it! Okay, we're gonna raid. On the tube, we're gonna raid. Let's raid. Sarah! We'll raid Sarah. Okay.